Now let's talk a little bit about who should we reach out to in this is what I recommend.
Yeah.
I would start with business, trades, and suppliers. Okay, so any of these associates. So anybody, these are people that supply you with materials, your trade partners, and then any, like say, business associates. So this could be attorneys, lenders, bankers, title companies, anybody that actually works with you. Could be your, whoever you buy your trucks from, or could be your auto repair shop. You can reach out. It doesn't really matter. Again, you're just trying to get the word out on, with your reason and or your offer to people. So I would start there with business. Then I would move into cold and unsold leads, so cold and aging. And then the last thing that I would do would be past clients. So past clients, obviously, you can ask for a repeat business. If you're a remodeler, you could ask for a referral business if you're a home builder, but you want to stay top of mind. Now, the reason for reaching out to these three different categories of contacts is going to change. Okay, so my reason for reaching out to a past client is going to be different than I'm talking to, say, a business-to-business associate lead. And it's also going to be different when I'm talking to a cold or aging unsold lead. So you see what I'm saying? So that's why I categorize these people. And I think you start with the people that you have the most active relationship with, which is going to be your business contacts, because they're going to give you, you're going to have their ear because you might have an ongoing relationship with them already. Then you move into the unsold leads, and then you make sure you repeat referral business. But again, 250 contacts. Now, can you do more than that? Absolutely. Could you do 500? Sure, 2 a day versus 1 a day. What I'm saying is to start small. Now, here's what I think is important to understand. You can do this manually, or you can automate it. So the cool thing is you can absolutely automate every single thing here. Dropping a voicemail, sending a text message, sending an email out. And then once you automate it, now all you're doing is you're just managing responses. Isn't that cool? So I can set up all the automation tools where everything goes out. Timing is Monday through Friday. Text messages go out a certain part of the day. Voicemails go out a certain part of the day. Emails go out a certain part of the day and the week. If somebody doesn't respond to that, we just repeat that cycle the second week, and then we go on to our next batch. So yes, you can absolutely automate this and get lots of engagement that way. But you don't have to automate it. Obviously, how long does it take to send a simple template email or a text message or a call? You can absolutely do this manually as well, which is why it's so simple and it's so cool. So Diana, any final thoughts from you on this process?
So what I hear and what's resonating with me is to focus on action and not the outcome. So I will never know who is replying, who is responding. I just focus on sending those emails, text, calls. So focus on doing my part and then handle what's going to come back to me.